In 80-21-01, war was beginning. What happened? Somebody set up us the bomb. We get signal. What? Main screen turn on. It's you. How are you, gentlemen? All your base are belong to us. You are on the way to destruction. What you say? You have no chance to survive. Make our time. Captain. Take off every zig. You know what you're doing. Move zig. For great justice. Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for 900 subscribers special. Today we're playing the game Zeroing on the Sega Genesis. As you saw from that opening cutscene, if you've never played the game, you've probably heard of it in some form or another. This is where that meme came from, someone set up us the bomb. I just love localization errors like that. It's like in Final Fantasy VII when you have this guy are sick and things like that. It's just beautiful. So yeah, I'll be playing this game. Unfortunately, the game is not as epic as that opening cutscene, but I just had to show you that. I've been asked a few times by one of my friends to show you this game. So yeah, it's great. Zeroing is a side-scrolling shooter similar to some that I've done on my Super Nintendo Entertainment Saturday series. It's actually not that hard, and it seems to be an arcade port. I think it lets you do 2 players, and it's just it's pretty fun. It also is very nice. It's one, you only have one hit until you die. Every time you kill those weird things, you get a power up. The first power up here just gives you 2 little ships that do the same firing that you do. But the cool thing about it is that those ships are invincible. They can never get destroyed unless you are. And they actually block enemies for you, as you can see. The only thing that can get hurt is you. So yeah, once you get the second upgrade, you get lasers here, and you might want to keep it, but I like the third upgrade the most, which is homing lasers, or homing shots. Also, don't worry about tight spaces. If you just get into a tight space, your ships will automatically adjust, which is really cool. And this, I don't know what that does. I really don't. Maybe it's a life or something, I don't know. But when you die, you lose all your upgrades, so yeah. I was playing this a bit last night. I got up to the 3rd level. The game, if you're not paying attention at least, it can be kind of cheap in some spots. Yeah, and once you get that last upgrade, you can get that again. I don't recommend it because it's the worst one. It just takes you back to normal. It's not like a further upgrade of that. So yeah, you can get that again if you want, but yeah, and so like I said, they can block shots for you, your side ships, so it's pretty nice actually. The gameplay scrolls at this pace the entire time, which can get kind of annoying sometimes, but it's not that bad. And it's overall, I really like the music, although it seems to only be one soundtrack throughout the whole game, which is kind of annoying sometimes. Oh, that's cool. It's an upgraded version. I guess if you get 2 of the same colored upgrades, that's pretty cool. I never usually lived long enough to get a second version of that. And if you wait around for the upgrade ship a third time, it actually gives you what's it called? It gives you that. So I'll show you in a second. It's a bomb, and you press the Sega Genesis controller has an A, B, and C button. I don't know. It's weird. So if you press B, there, it shoots the bomb out. Normally what B does is that, and I guess you can shoot ships, some ships, which is kind of cool. The C button is just the A button. There are also other, when I mapped out the controls on this, on the emulator, it gave me like an X and a Y button. I'm like, what the heck is this? So I really don't know half the buttons here, but yeah. I usually got but when I first did this, I got so many game overs by this point. It's amazing. But yeah, that's our first boss. It's going to wait until we pass it and then go around us. It actually looks kind of cool. It's like a demon head. But what you want to do with all the boss fights, it can be kind of like your little ships kind of can distract you from where your main ship is. You pretty much just want to, damn it, see? You want to keep firing. That's kind of funny, we beat him and died. And now we have to do it over. You just want to keep firing until he dies. Wow, that was amazing. And just avoid him completely. See, now the suckiness starts. You're like, oh, Sephi, you're pretty good at this game. Yeah, you just want to keep firing. Don't look at where exactly you're hitting. Just keep firing, and he'll eventually die if you don't. Like what I'm saying is, focus on your own ship. You can find a ROM of this pretty easily. Just zeroing. I mean, the website I usually get things from is coolrom.com. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that because I'm helping you steal, but I doubt that they still make this game. So I don't know if Sega's actually losing money off of this. From what I saw, wow, that sucked. I usually like to stay on the bottom. Oh yeah, and when you get a game over, all it does is destroy your score, but it doesn't actually make you go backwards. I should be insane. Oh, I'm actually after that. That's right. I'm just gonna pause this for a second. If you die at a certain point in the boss fight, since it's scrolling, you just start afterward. It's amazing. It's not because I got a game over. It's just because I passed a certain point in the board. That's something I actually really like about this, especially since the game overs just get rid of your score, which, you know, that's what Sega games were all about. Nintendo does, but Sega don't. Or I don't remember the Nintendo phrases. I just know that Genesis is what Nintendo isn't, or something like that. But yeah, these guys are really annoying because they have 2 blasts, and if you wait long enough, then a second one comes out. But luckily, we have laser, and we died immediately. That's what I'm saying. I'm a fired my laser. Yeah, so it could be good. Whenever you die, you can always tell where your checkpoint is going to be by those upgrade ships, because when you die, there's pretty much always, without fail, an upgrade. It's actually really nice of the game. So yeah, the game can get kind of annoying in spots, but like I said, the fact that they're just kind, it's flat out kind with some of these things is like with the checkpoints and giving you upgrades, at least minimally the first upgrade to give you your protection / shooting ships. Also, I don't know why the ship on the bottom has that problem there, but yeah, here's our our first main boss of the stage. It's like, I don't know, a giant whale shark alien thing with a laser mouth. I'm actually not even looking at the boss because I'm avoiding the stuff. Yeah, when the board stops moving, you know the round's over. Alegres. I'm really only playing this because of that opening scene, but I'm also showing you that despite that first part, it's not a bad game. I really don't know what that second part does. Maybe it makes you faster. You know what? I think it makes you faster. Also, you can't destroy those half robots. In this second stage here, you see there's more obstacles in your way. You're gonna have like robots walking along the ground that fire out of their upper half, and when you destroy that upper half, then it they just keep walking, so they stay as a obstacle. Also, your side ships don't pick up any of the that was close. Any of the what's it called? Power-ups. So you have to do that yourself. Like they just function as a wall, which is still really nice. I mean that in an endearing sort of way. I don't really care about getting the bomb right now, because someone set up us the bomb. You have no chance to survive. Make your time. Seriously, that's like one of the best memes in gaming history. Someone set up us the bomb. That's a lot of power-ups they're giving us lately. You really want to like save these things for a boss type creature. Whoa. But yeah, like I said, I do enjoy the soundtrack here, even if it's just like the same, I don't know, 2 minutes or so repeating. But it is pretty nice. You know, Genesis is the first Sega Genesis emulated game I'm playing. It's not the first Genesis game I'm playing. I have played the Genesis in the past, but Genesis was known for having better sound quality than Super Nintendo, as far as I know, in the console wars. It's also cool that you could just see where the enemies are coming from with this thing, because you know you're firing homing shots. And let's see if there's like a third stage to this. That's kind of cool. I've never gotten this far. This is the first time I've gotten the second or third stages of that, so I don't know if this is better. I hope it is. It should be. It looks like it should be. Yeah, I'm sorry there's like a constant do 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 do. And this area is really annoying because you have these pretty much flying barriers that you just have to like shoot, and it's really hard to avoid them, and the only way to actually kill them is pretty much hit them with all 3 ships, because if you only hit them with 2, then it just takes a really long time to kill. They have a lot of health. You can almost call it obscene. Yeah. And I don't want to like try to get the other forms of the power-ups, even though I kind of could have probably, because I really enjoyed this one the most out of the 3 that you can get. You also don't have to destroy all of them. I'm just doing this because it's fun, because I have nothing better to do than marching up and down the square. That was a Monty Python reference for those people out there who enjoy it. Also, I wonder how many of my 900 subscribers are actually watching this. It's a good question. And there's a boss coming up. Or is there? What did that do? That just gave me points? I don't know. But yeah, see, these guys are dropping like flies. Like robotic ship flies. I almost crashed. Also, if you hit the ceiling or the floor, you die. That for side-scrolling shooters, that should be already kind of like understood. Just carve your own path out here, so that's fun. Also, this part is cheap. I'm probably gonna die here, because right over here, just look at this. Like, how is she supposed to get through that? Luckily, it starts you off after it, though, or with it not even opening up. I'm going to end off the video over here because it's already 14 minutes and I don't want to get too long. But yeah, like I said, yes, you saw there, I get a power-up. There's actually a boss right after this. I'll just show you the boss, and the next time I die, I'll end off the video. But I really want to thank all of you guys for subscribing, for watching my videos. Yeah, okay, it's not really a boss, but there's 2 of them. That's why it's not a boss. But he fires homing missiles, and then as you kill him, there's another one. But yeah. Yeah, there's been Sephiroth 1204 with the 900 subscriber special of Zeroing. Check the game out, it's actually not too bad. The opening scene is its sole reason for existence, in my opinion. And I just didn't want to die. And I'll see you guys in the next video. There's going to be a regular video today, you know, regular upload schedule video today. This is just a special video. So yeah, goodbye everybody. Bye-bye.